We're starting off. We're going on a road trip to Sacramento, from Logan, Utah to Sacramento. It's about 600 miles and we're going in our Tesla Model X. This is our first big road trip in the Tesla, so we're excited to see some of the pros and cons of having to stop and charge along the way. We'll keep you updated so you can see what it's like road tripping in a Tesla. Peace.
Let's go.
So besides having to stop and charge, one of the coolest parts is it'll drive for us. So I think we're gonna maybe play a card game or Monopoly or something.
Just right there.
What? Oh yeah, just right here.
We'll play just right there.
It does every 20 to 40 seconds. It'll say touch steering wheel just to make sure you're there. And if you don't do it enough times, it'll beep red at you and yell at you. And then it'll say disabled for the rest of the ride. Basically saying it's kind of like timeout, but for an adult in a Tesla. So that's one thing, is you have to make sure you're doing that. But it'll lane change for you automatically. So, oh wait, there's a car coming. After I pass this car, I will lane change to show you how to do that. So right, let's see. Here, I just blinker over. It lane changes for me. And then I end the blinker, and then back again. The one thing though is you can't speed. It'll only let you go 5 above the speed limit, and it knows as the speed limit changes, so it'll slow and stop you down or whatever. But as long as there's white lines, it'll drive for us, which is really, really nice and really cool. You're not having to worry about anything, so I think that'll be something we like about road tripping in the Tesla. Let's go. We're only about an hour into the trip and I already lost my privileges for self-driving. I think if we stop and we put it in park for a few minutes and get out and walk around, it might let me do it again, but I hope so. Show them your pride and joy.
I love strawberry Nesquik.
Why?
It just brings back all my childhood memories.
What memories? Which one's top of mind?
Childhood. I don't know. I would drink it every morning for breakfast.
Wow. What a life. What a childhood.
What a childhood.
First stop, charging in Tooele. Says we'll charge for about 30 to 40 minutes and then be on our way. We've got I think 4 stops that we're gonna do on the way down, ranging between 30 minutes to an hour of charging. And I'm hoping that I can get my self-driving privileges back if I behave really good and talk really nice to the Tesla. It'll give me back my self-driving capabilities. But anyways, just plugged it in. It charges, typically these do about 200 miles in an hour, so it charges really fast, and you can actually hear the car almost rev up as it charges. So we'll be here for just a second. There's Lauren walking around. It'll be interesting to see how typically on a road trip you're driving a ton, but on this you get mandatory brakes, I guess. So it'll be cool to see how tired we are when we get to Sacramento. Peace. She's supercharging, 200 miles an hour. We're up almost 40 miles already. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Lauren's chilling outside. So, just got into the first charging spot. Took about 40 minutes to go from almost empty to full. And went to the gas station just to get some water, and it gave me back my privileges for self-driving. So I don't have to drive, no hands on the wheel. I just have to make sure I tug on it every once in a while, or else I'll go into timeout again. Yeah, it took me an hour to lose it on the way here. Let's see how long I can keep it this time. Let's go. All right, stop number 2. We're in Wendover, Nevada. We got about a 40-ish minute charge. We have the 2016 Tesla X. One of our friends was selling it and gave us a good deal, so it was hard to pass up, which I love the X. And some people have asked why we went with the X. The reason is it's bigger, and so you're not sitting as low. It has the heads-up display right above the steering wheel, which I like to see music and directions and everything like that, but mostly because it's bigger. And actually, honestly, the biggest reason is probably the hood. Like, it goes up over your head, and so you feel like you're in a spaceship and you can see everything. Anyway, so we're here charging. It's next to a gas station, which I think is crazy smart, because then anyone who's going to charge is going to go into the gas station and grab some food. But stop number 2 in Wendover, on our way. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The 2016, it's a sport Model X, and so the range is about 200 miles per charge, which is really low. I think the lowest one they have right now is like 350. So if you're going to road trip a lot, get one with longer distance. Honestly, we're probably not going to road trip in this a lot because I have my truck, but we just wanted to try it for this one time. Anyways, we'll see you on the next stop. My sister sent me a Spotify playlist called Big Booty Mix, so we're gonna give that a try real quick. Just past Beverly Hills, Nevada. Surprisingly very similar to Beverly Hills, California, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Alright, we're about to get sandwiched in by some semis. TTYL. Alright, for those of you who don't know how to charge a Tesla, come over here, grab the handle. You press the button on the handle. As you press it, the cap opens up. Boom. Plug it in, and she supercharges. This is our 3rd stop from Logan to Sacramento, and so far so good. I got my privileges taken away for lane assist again. Technically, it's not like self-driving. It just stays in the lane, and if you blink or over, it'll change lanes for you. But I got it taken away again. I think this time because I was going too fast, where I had it on cruise control. But no, why I had it on lane assist, I don't know. Hopefully this time, hopefully I can keep it for the rest of the drive. We're going to find a bathroom and somewhere to grab something to eat. But 3rd stop. I think we have 2 more stops until Sacramento. Let's go. Walking back, got some snacks at the grocery store. There she is. So we just got done, we got some food, and the next stop is Winnemucca, Nevada. Winnemucca. I apologize, Nevadanians. And it says we will get there with, well, it said just a second ago 5%. Now it says 7%. We've never ran it to this low before. And sometimes it'll say like 20%, and then you'll get there and it'll be like 17. So I'm extremely excited to see if we actually make it. To Winnemucca. You guys will be the first to know. And if we need some help on the side of the road, please send help. But we'll see. We'll be there in 2 hours and charge back up. And then I lied, we actually have 3 more stops left. One in Lovelock, Nevada, and one in Truckee, California. Then we're homebound to Sacramento. So stay tuned to see if we make it or not. Dun 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 dun. So we made it to Winnemucca, and I guess I was maybe a little dramatic. Well, so it said we were gonna arrive with 5% left when we left, where was it? Anyways, where we left. And ended up that, I didn't know this, I think Lauren did, but the slower you drive, so if you stay below 85, the longer the battery lasts. So we ended up getting here with, I think, 16% battery left. So that's something to know. If it says that you are going to arrive with low battery, just drive a little bit slower and you're gonna be good. Couple of reasons that you should get a Tesla. Number one, they hold their value incredibly, ridiculously well. Number two, none to very extremely low maintenance. Like, you don't have oil changes, you don't have any of the fluids or any of the engine stuff. Literally, it's like brakes and windshield washer fluid. Like, those are the only two things, and I guess tires every once in a while. You basically get like so they update over the cloud, so you're always getting the latest technology with the Tesla. It's continually updating itself to make it better. And self-driving, we didn't buy the self-driving, we just have the lane assist, but basically as long as you're holding onto the wheel, it'll drive itself and you can lane change with it and everything. And especially on the highway, like, you don't have to worry about driving. So I'll like take off my shoes and just basically hold the steering wheel and let it do it. So we made it to Winnemucca, and I was maybe a little bit dramatic. It said we were gonna arrive with 5% left. So I didn't know this, I think Lauren did, but the slower you drive, the longer the battery lasts. So we just stayed around 70, 75, and we got here with 16% left. So just something to know. 3 reasons you should get a Tesla. 1, they hold their value ridiculously well, insanely well for resale. Number 2, 0 to little maintenance. You don't have an engine, you don't have oil change, you don't have any of that stuff. You basically just have your tires, your brakes, and your window washer fluid. Everything else, it's electric, so you just don't have any issues. And number 3, you always get the latest update in technology. You're always driving a new car, which is, I'm pretty sure, the reason why they don't make 20 models for each year. You know, it's the same look. You're getting the newest updates as they come, no matter which year you get. And then bonus is you can get the self-driving. We didn't buy the self-driving, we just have the regular autopilot, I guess is what it's called. So it'll stay in the lanes as long as there's painted lines, it'll stay in the lanes, and you basically just hold on to the steering wheel and it drives for you. So we've got 2 more stops, I think like 6 more hours pushing through it. One of the nice things about stopping frequently to charge is you get out and you get a break, go get a treat or something, and get out and walk around. See the cool little towns that you get to visit. Anyways, talk to you on the next one. So we stopped in Reno and ate. Had some Mexican food, that was really good. And we charged up at one of the hotels, fully charged, and then we're stopping here in Truckee for like 10 minutes to top off, and then Sacramento bound. So this is our 6th stop, I guess 7th.
Technically didn't have to make this stop.
Yeah, we didn't have to make this stop.
This is just for us to know that we will make it.
That we will make it, and we're gonna leave early in the morning, and so
Just want to be charged up.
just want to be charged up. But anyways, almost there, finishing our trip to Sacramento. It's
How
been
many
an
hours?
all-day affair.
We left at 8
We
a.m.
left
this
at 8
morning.
a.m. and
It's
it
10
is
o'clock.
10 o'clock. Yeah, like Lauren was saying, it was really cool because as you stop more, you're not as tired as you're driving. You don't snack as much because you don't need to snack because you're not tired. Because you're stopping frequently, walking around, going to the bathroom, getting a drink, eating actual meals
You
at
feel
restaurants.
great, honestly. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for bed, but it's because it's 11 o'clock and I got up early. You know, like, we got up early.
Yeah, so first road trip in the Tesla, 14-hour road trip.
And tell them the good news.
We love it. I think I said already, but the good
Oh.
news is we found out that because ours is a 2016, the unlimited supercharging, so free supercharging, transferred to us when we bought the Tesla. So
Super lucky.
I think we're just gonna sell our house and just drive around the country in the Tesla.
Living it.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. We made it to Sacramento. We just got in. It's almost midnight, and we left at like 8 a.m. So it's like almost 16 hours. And the Tesla stopped 6 times, and overall super fun, super awesome. We don't get to road trip very often, we usually fly, so I really wanted to do this to see how the Tesla handles on a road trip, and it was obviously flying is a lot easier, but you build a lot of memories on a road trip. So yeah, super fun. Leave some comments below if you have any questions. Have a great day. Peace.